You came in with some back pain and you were telling me you've seen tons of chiropractors, done lots of stuff. Can you kind of tell your story of where you were at before you came in to us at Genesis?
Yeah, of course. So I started my lower back pain journey about 14, 15 years old. So over 20 years now of going through low back pain. A lot of it was sports injury related, the pain, and it was definitely in the form of sciatica. My pain was at about a 9 or a 10.
And so, okay, you started doing treatments on the DRX 9000
Yep.
at Genesis. What was that experience like for you?
Yeah, it was interesting because I had never thought about the idea of compression and decompression. I'd always been in the camp of twisting and adjustments. And when I thought about my pain, I felt like, man, it just feels like there's something pushing down on top of me. It feels like the bottom of my spine has something that just has this insurmountable weight that I couldn't get decompressed. So I remember my first session, it's almost like when I first started, it was this weird feeling where I was like, oh my gosh. The way I described it was like in movies where you have a guy that's tied to a couple horses and they run it in that feeling of like, wow, like you feel this relief, this instant relief. So I can remember my first session being like, wow, this is definitely different than the treatment I've gotten before.
Yeah, I actually, because I was a patient on the machines myself, and I'd always catch myself trying to do this, because you can kind of feel that when you're having a disc issue. So yeah, you would recommend this to other people?
Oh yeah, I mean, when I think about my, spinal treatment journey, I remember talking to you at the beginning, and I was like, I've kind of lost track of the number of chiropractors I've gone to, the number of treatments I've tried, and you said, hey, just give me a shot if you go through this treatment. Like, I promise you, the worst thing that can happen is maybe you're back to trying something new, but I felt like I trusted the journey. I've already advocated for it with people I work with, so they already know about my success because they got to experience my pain and my agony for so long that now people I've worked with forever, the fact that I tell them like, hey, I found this thing that's allowed me to get my mobility back, I couldn't recommend it enough.
Well, thank you so much for your testimonial.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.